Where am I? What is this place? It feels familiar. Who are you?
Well, it's simple. I'm something but nothing.
Another.
But you are definitely strange, keeper of rage. You are very similar. You have very similar energy, and yet we are different.
It seems as
For I am
though
chaos.
we may be alternate. You have something else than
Mm,
I.
from another universe, maybe.
Another reality.
Beyond the white void that you say a god rules over. For the universe is like puzzle pieces in an endless puzzle.
Nothing within something.
Hmm. Somewhat, yes.
What do you need?
I've simply come here to warn you. I favor no one, not even you. But I favor existence, but at the same time I don't. For there will come a time where the door will open, and for he must walk through. For some have been driven mad from looking upon other universes, and merely saying they do not belong.
But I belong nowhere. So therefore, I can survive.
Hmm, there are many horrors in each universe. Some eldritch beings, or beings of
I,
some fathomable power.
I have no fear of eldritch beings or others of the like.
Hmm,
I have slain
well,
many.
as of now, a string exists, connecting the two universes together. For one day the door will open, and then it will slam shut. For maybe millions, trillions, for who knows how long. For one day the door will open again and the shattered souls will travel. For
Interesting.
in that plane, your gods have no power.
Perhaps.
And I wouldn't try anything here. This place is the dream. A moment and brief moment in history.
I
A
understand.
snapshot.
Nothing more than a dream, it seems.
Hmm.
However, uh, I do believe that other gods have no power, but trust me, the god I follow merely hasn't reached out his hand. I can feel he has not lifted his presence upon you. However, it seems as though you have the same power spectrum I do. However, different.
Your god does not rule over our universe, for our universe was created from absolute nothingness, in a white void that was controlled by no one. I would probably not stand on the white void, though, unless you want to get really sick.
It calls to me, for some reason, as though I know it. It's odd.
Hmm.
It does not affect me, it seems. Very well. Chaos.
Hmm. Also, here is a book to read.
A book.
It might provide some useful information. But
Very
know
well.
this, for as long as chaos energy exists, it will begin to evolve the world. If the being does not leave when the door opens, the world will be destroyed, and along with a good portion of your universe. For as our universe, for the one that exists beyond reality, for he must return. Now, if you excuse me, I must get going.
Goodbye, Chaos. I shall see you again, I believe.
And this time, we will not meet again. Maybe in another timeline. Maybe in the next world. But as for now, Keeper, beware of the chaos.
Goodbye, Chaos. That was interesting. The book. Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Keeper.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, I'm going to actually go to my bed and not sleep up here. Ow. Get out of my bed! Fine, I'll just sleep in the forest or something. Ugh. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let me read this book.
Day 1. Actually, wait, let's do that again. I should have said the book's by.
Don't worry, I'll just cut it out.
Okay. The dude's name, it's a diary, and it's by Clem.
Who the heck is Clem?
I just came up with a name, okay?
Okay. Okay, so what does Clem say?
Day 1. We're out on patrol, nothing much. We're out hunting a group of bandits. And the page appears to be soaked in blood.
Interesting.
Sorry, popcorn went down the wrong throat. I know, I got a lot of bloopers for you. Day 2. I awoke to me waking up with my... Woke up in the forest. And, well, I was alive again. We were attacked by bandits, and I remember dying. But wait, where did you pause in the story? God damn it! We'll just do that day again. We'll just do day 2 again. I know. Day 2. I've started writing in this book. We were attacked by bandits, it would appear, and I died. The person said he just simply gave me a potion, and I was up again. He revived me. I don't understand. I've decided to follow this man and join him on his journey. This kid, I should say. Who the hell leaves a kid out alone in the middle of the forest? Day 21. I've learnt more about this kid. He seems strange. His name is... The word appears to be unreadable.
Should I try to spell
And...
No, I could destabilize. I don't want to destabilize more. Well, I'll just continue reading beyond that.
And I looked, well, and I was almost driven mad. I couldn't believe it. Is this world real, or is it simply my imagination? I couldn't believe that these word appears to be unreadable.
Okay, this is getting a little frustrating. Perhaps I should move to a different section of this area and then restabilize the words. Perhaps here. This seems to be a hot spot for my energy, since it's sort of cascaded around. Let me try. The armor blocks my power, so I will have to remove it. Ah! Did that work?
The page appears to be unreadable.
Crap.
You feel the book is being tugged towards the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Like there's some residual energy over there.
I need... Okay. Well. No one saw that. It's good. Put my armor back on.
You looked right at me. You don't see a thing. You're gonna have to cut that out.
The meeting with Chaos seems to have given me more energy. I can feel myself getting stronger. Is this good or bad? I can't really tell.
Actually, you feel just slightly weaker because it's opposite energy.
No, because it sort of channeled within me more.
Well, you can't absorb any chaos energy. Not my universe chaos energy.
Yeah,
That's why I said.
But the thing is, the dream world had both the energy of my
Oh,
world
okay.
and your world twirling together. So
Okay.
the meeting empowered me more.
Okay, then you should comment on that.
It seems as though the mix between our worlds seemed to give me more strength. Alright, I'm at the blacksmith. What is it that I'm looking for?
You feel the tug getting stronger. You don't know what it is, but you have an odd feeling of one of your things.
Hi, Johnny. Get out of here. Interesting. Perhaps I should check it. Perhaps. How the heck did you get out of here? Out here. No matter. I warned you, you shouldn't leave. You know what? No need to go so easy on you. That may have been a bit too hard. Oh jeez, my energy is getting stronger. I created new things. Wait, I just realized the block that I was researching.
You
this
feel
is the
your
same
hand
energy.
begin to sizzle when you touch it, as if it has been interacted with a different energy than your own.
This is interesting. Interesting. It seems to awaken my wings. Almost as though...
Your hand begins to burn once more as you touch the void block.
It seems to be something unknown, but known at the same time. Do you have any ideas? No?
The guards begin. However, you begin hearing whispers in the soul sand. Yes. Read the book. It appears
up.
they're telling you something.
Fine, I'll read the book. Jeez. Should I chill in the lava?
Remember the fall.
This also doesn't break. Oh wait, that's actually doing quite a bit of damage without the armor. Oops. Yeah, perhaps I should have the armor when chilling in the lava. Ah, perfect place to read books.
The book looks like it is beginning to sizzle as you take a bath in the lava.
Perhaps
You feel that it might not be a good idea to read the book while you're on fire and in the lava.
Fine. Jeez. Why would Chaos give me a book that can burn? That's just lame. Well, I'll just sit up here then. There we go.
The book appears to be readable again.
What the heck? My armor duplicated. Oh well. What the heck? Okay then.
The book also has a slight glow. It seems strange. You gotta read the book again. You're gonna say you're
it.
gonna.
I'm reading it
Oh,
already.
sorry.
That's why I'm looking directly at it. Wait, I just realized.
You know what? You got a lot. You got a lot of bloopers.
I just realized I am literally sitting on this thing only by my wings.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. But yeah, when I looked
Fuck,
directly at
where was I? Shit. I gotta remember where I was at. I peered and looked at his wings. They appear to have an entire different universe. I nearly was driven mad from simply looking at them. Does the church want this kid? I mean, he seems more like an angel. Or a demon? No. A god would be better suit, but he's human. I need to think more about this.
Why are they talking about soul? This is interesting.
He was 11 years old. He's been on the run. Well, since he was 4. I am questioning how this kid managed to avoid the church for a whole 7 years.
He's from the same world Chaos is. I knew that energy. I felt familiar.
Then I met this person in like a dream. I didn't know what they were saying, but they kept talking about something about a door. I'm starting to get memories of what happened when I died and where I went. I remember a door and the whiteness of the void. Behind it was entire stars and another universe. But when I touched it, it burnt. It was like it wasn't uncontrolled. It was true nothingness. My soul was shattered, but then I felt the string. It pulled me back.
Interesting.
I nearly broke down that day. I found more people, though, that had something similar.
The void seems to be interesting.
Day 51.
That's a skip.
Day 51. I've met so many different kinds of people. We all have been revived by this kid. Or this god. Many of them have begun to call him the Forgotten God. Or the Old God. Or True God.
Soul is nowhere near the strength of a god, though he may seem powerful to these people. No wonder the church fears him. They actually believe him a god, while powerful. It's not a god I see when I look at him. He's merely human. However, he's interesting for a human at least.
And so, I'll give another update in a few days, I guess, in this book. Day 99. I've traveled and I saw a scout. They were scouting out the camp. Everyone was preparing. The name still appears to be unreadable. However, you can make out some of the syllables. It's in a language you do not understand.
Interesting.
However, it seems that you have a hard time comprehending it for some odd reason. You can hear some of the souls in the sand begin to whisper a name.
This is interesting. These souls seem to understand other worlds. Perhaps they have been touched. A language that I can't understand. This is unorthodox. Though
The guards appear to be somewhat affected by simply reading the book. They seem to have been driven a little bit mad.
Interesting. This chaos seems to have moderate control over this world, despite not holding it here. If chaos proves to be a threat, I don't want to think of what will happen then. Are you okay?
You feel like you feel as if the walls have eyes and that they are watching you.
This is weird. Very well. I don't like this.
You can't seem to exit the place. It looks like the place wants you to keep reading the book.
It seems as though chaos thinks it's better than me.
Okay.
Enough chaos. What?
And then maybe you have.
What happened? You're back to normal. Good. What do you mean back to normal? Another person thought they could control this place. Silence. You have no control over this realm. Silence. I will read this book out of interest, not through any demands. Fool, thinking they are stronger than I.
Day 120. The page appears to be temporarily unreadable, and Chaos says, I am not better than no one. Just making sure you read the book. The page appears to go back to normal.
Very well, understandable, but don't try to nudge in on my territory.
The page appears to be slightly unreadable, and appears there's another message from Chaos. Too bad. Read the book. The page goes back to normal.
Trying, stop changing it and let me read it then.
The book appears to be changed again, with a very hilarious face on it, and the book appears to change back to normal.
Oh, well, guess I should continue reading.
Day 120. We have gathered potion ingredients per soul. The name appears to be unreadable, but you think you know who it is. For him.
Very well.
I
want to risk more
well, he has begun to create potions. These potions, some began to fizzle with electricity. He told us not to touch unless we wanted to get struck. I didn't understand what he meant that day. The church is marching to to our encampment. They're bringing in an entire army. The entire hillside is covered with their troops. They're bringing hundreds and thousands of men. I don't know why. It's just the 20 of us and this one potion brewer. I don't get it. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow when the army gets here. Dea, are you gonna comment on it?
No, I was just saying.
Or are you just gonna
I was just
keep
saying.
reading? Okay. We got a lot of bloopers. Well, you got a lot of bloopers.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Stop becoming physical.
I can't help it, okay?
I'm sitting in the corner.
Okay. Day 122. It took them a couple days to get here. But this is after the war. They struck at sunrise. They didn't even last a full day. He went out there on the front lines with all of us. We didn't really understand how powerful he was. Wow, this child, he drank he made It's even hard to say what he did. It was a complete slaughter on the church's side. A few of us gotten injured, but he wouldn't let us die. He used potions and dipped our blades, I guess, I don't know, with electricity and then brought lightning down upon them. He used invisible traps to trap them and set off potion traps. He summoned the skies that day, and he summoned the wither. Well, the withering. The world. It was a complete slaughter. Though we got materials, we managed to turn a few of the church people on our side. Though he didn't know how to fly with his wings. They were so relatively small.
I believe
Though
something.
we couldn't use the potions to that same effectiveness. For Lightning 1 potion became Lightning 10 in his hands. He was untouchable in that very moment and instance. Not a single drop of blood even landed on him. It was strange. How could this child be able to defeat an army? Well, he had us helping, but still. There were more survivors that have come to join us. I've learned that this is just a small outpost. There's hundreds of us that he's helped. Some with magic and some with... well... varieties of different powers. I was honestly surprised to see so many different races or people here and all getting along. It was hard to adjust, but it's going to probably take a bit to completely adjust.
I believe I know what to do. This book seems to have a understanding in it. Wait, here we go. Let me try something.
Kipper, are you an idiot? He's an idiot.
Who are you?
Who am I? You are an idiot. I'm simply a combination of souls. You were better off understanding them when they were separate.
Please, you think you are strong enough to confront me?
No, I am strong enough though to destroy your stuff.
Please. Nothing you can touch is strong enough.
The nether star seems to disappear into air.
That
However, something feels off.
The void is gone. My blade is ready.
You feel something whispering to you in the lava.
What?
Keep looking in the lava! Don't look over here yet! Don't look over here yet!
Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Oh, thanks, Chaos. Very well. Shut up. What more does this book say?
Number date is unreadable. You cannot seem to read any more of the dates. However, the pages seem to be readable. For the most part.
Interesting.
It seems the dates have withered off.
I should finish this book later. It seems
You
as though
feel
I
the
can
book is slightly getting lighter. Pages 1 to 100 have begun to wither away.
I will
You
finish
should
this book later.
hurry up and finish. You should finish the book now before it completely disintegrates, says your conscience. Or some other version of Keeper. You gonna keep reading it?
Why should I keep... Here. Chaos, give me 1 second. Very well, I'll continue reading.
Day unknown has withered away. Today and oh shit. Fuck, where was I? Blooper. Today I met the rest of the group. Well, they all are very interesting. All of them have different passions. We are living underground, deep underneath the world. Well, constantly moving anyway. The caves serve as a good hiding hole from the church. They haven't caught on yet. Though he's gone off exploring once again. Most likely to keep moving so the church doesn't find him. Hopefully, we'll find what the meaning of this world is. These all of us don't feel like we belong anymore. Not after looking at those wings. Not after seeing his potions and seeing death itself. That door. We are trying to find the door, but we have been unsuccessful. Any attempts to try to use that energy seem to be somewhat successful, but we experience tremendous days of pain. Eventually, though, well, somewhat surprising, really. Another child ended up using the energy. They summoned a giant-ass meteor and we all nearly bit the dust. Thankfully, we were underground. We didn't really know what happened. Thankfully, the church went away after that giant-ass meteor or rock crashed right above our heads. They didn't think we survived. Thankfully, we did and we moved. They were probably really ticked off that we survived. Though we don't understand how this little girl can use this energy. However, there was words that she kept saying. This isn't the right universe. We didn't belong. We attempted to use magic, but more on that tomorrow. Day unknown. Today we try to use magic to see if we can find that place again. We saw something else, probably something we shouldn't have seen. Our souls, they were broken apart, but some strings were holding them together. Like this energy has been holding our souls together the moment that the potion was used on us. For the child, however, it's not just there's no strings, it's the entirement of themselves. Their souls growing with them. And it's something weird. We didn't really understand. We don't. Not even now. We're trying to make sense of this unit, trying to find one star that's the same. We've drawn pictures of these wings. But we know now the church is lying to us. There is no gods. Except for that one. For we believe he is a god, but he's human. Maybe a god that has come into human form and is walking this world. We don't know. But he has no memory. He remembers another place, and this Enderman teaching him potions. I don't remember the Enderman's exact name, but the stars, they don't match. They don't match any constellation. One of our spies have attempted to see if the church knew. That spy was almost killed by the church. The church is completely hiding this person from the entire face of this world. We don't know why, but they fear him. They fear his existence for some reason.
Okay.
The rest appears to be unreadable. There's one page left. For yesterday, we met someone. Well, we all met someone. I don't know who they were. Well, they said their name, but they were definitely not of this universe. For we met in a black and white place. We all did. Is the same entity saying that if we really wanted to just travel and follow the string. I didn't understand it, but when we found some pure white blocks that the church was moving, we can interact with it. We could walk through it. We didn't understand how we could walk through it, yet no one else could. Then we heard some souls whispering to us. We couldn't understand why. The soul sand, it just began to whisper to us. It began telling us stories of this universe and how they've seen it and they have seen them die. It's seen many universes for some reason, but no one could communicate with it. And they kept whispering. We didn't trust all that the soul sand whispered, for they were souls after all. They couldn't possibly know this other universe, but maybe they were told by some other being. And the page begins to wither away. The rest of the book is unreadable now, as the book finally withers away.
Very well. No need for that anymore. Shut up. You don't need to speak.
For he will be the destruction, and for he will be the light.
Can you be quiet? I already know my role. Be quiet.
His role.
You're talking about Soul?
There will come a time for when he must leave, and for if he does not, all will end. There appears to be a blinding flash,
Soul already
and the
did.
souls disappear.
Ah, good riddance. I was about to do that myself. Anyways, yes, Chaos, I know Soul needs to leave eventually. But even if he didn't, while this world would end, this is only one of many I have influence over. It would not be the end of everything, as you are saying.
You see that the white has begun to expand. The white void appears to be expanding at a rapid rate. You feel that you must destroy it before it expands to the entirety of the space.
Should I? It seems familiar to me.
It begins to burn the ground.
Oh jeez, it's burning the dimension. Well, I know the simple solution to this. Because it seems as though it's spreading just a bit too far.
You feel that it's reaching out to you, trying to get through the device.
Please. You see, I contain this into a single block.
Then you remember. You feel that as it is begun to fully expand within the place now. You must destroy the object.
Stop.
You feel it begins to burn your hands.
Oh, please.
You must act quickly.
It seems as though it's trying to control me. Diana doesn't seem to notice. Crap, I need to sneak past Aaron. Need to sneak past Aaron. Aaron cannot know I have wings, since it seems to activate my wings. I know the perfect place for you, little white
It
nothing.
does not feel. It feels like it's not trying to control you. It simply is trying to become its nothing. As it begins to slowly begin to erase the casing on the device, you must hurry and destroy it before it escapes.
Should I destroy you, or should I use you? Which would be more efficient for me? Ah, look.
You feel as if it is not be able to be controlled. It simply is erasing everything.
Oh, please, I know it can't be controlled, but it seems to call to me. Less so as nothing, but more so as both nothing and everything. This is interesting me. But, alas, it seems as though this pocket dimension is amounting to nothing. Oh well. I guess I could...
And you feel the white blocking. You feel the white void blocking your inventory begin to burn the pieces around it. You must hurry and destroy it.
Should I? The strange voice in my head is telling me to. Sounds a bit like Soul, to be honest. But, should I?
This is simply the narrator
Yeah,
telling you to destroy
yeah,
it.
but I can hear the narrator.
Yes, we'll destroy it before it destroys the world.
Let me ask someone real quick, whoever you are. Who's speaking? Hello, Randa. Fine, I'll destroy it, strange person. Just because you asked. Bye. Yeah. Oh, don't give me that.
You must destroy
no,
all
my
the
pickaxe,
blocks
no.
that are the
No,
white.
my pickaxe. I can just
You
make
must
another.
destroy the anti-blocks that are in your inventory as well.
I already broke...
For they will
I already
simply
said them, narrator. Get on the same page as me. I already destroyed them. Jeez, you're annoying. Anyways, I'm going to return to the village. And then hide my wings before Aaron notices them. But, honestly, perhaps the white nothingness would have been useful to me. Though I can't control it, it seemed to energize me. Like, make me sort of hyper. That was a feeling I definitely enjoyed having.
Then a memory strikes you back you remember when you were reading the book that there was a page referring to the church transporting some of these blocks.
Oh, well, that would be interesting to get my hands upon. Perhaps I shouldn't destroy the ones the church has. Perhaps I should utilize them. Very well. Well, narrator, I'm going to sleep because honestly I'm getting tired. Hello, Aaron.
Keeper?
Yes? Yes? Aaron? Those villagers just disappeared.
Ignore that! That didn't happen!
Yes, Aaron?
Are you heading in for the night?
Yes, I believe I am. Oh, by the way,
Well
Aaron,
then.
about what you saw in the Nether. Just don't question it, please.
Okay.
Well, finally, someone's not on my bed. Well,
You find a strange note that was lying on the ground. It appears to be the last page of the book.
yes, I already noticed that, narrator. Thank you. Fine, I'll
You're
read it.
welcome.
Fine, I'll read it.
Day unknown. What has the church done? That white void stuff. It's spreading. It's destroying hundreds of miles of stuff.
Oh, well, that
His
is interesting.
it's uncontrollable. We could survive on it, and we see the door, I think, but it's not open. We tried everything to open it, but it's not working.
Well, this is interesting. Destroyer, put away your wings! No. It seems as though this is something we can actually utilize. This world doesn't need to exist. Perhaps we can destroy it and move on to another. Destroyer, no. Calm down and give me control back. What are you? Oh, please, Diana. Come here. Okay. Follow me, Diana. So, you see this? Don't destroy her, Destroyer. No, I'm not going to destroy her. Give me control back and I'll deal with this. Fine, fine, fine. Diana, not worry. You won't remember a thing. What do you mean? Hello, Keeper. Hello, Diana. Well, have a good day. Yes, I will. Let me continue reading
There
this.
appears to be one last message on the book, on the page.
Yes, narrator, you already mentioned that. The void stuff is spreading. What next?
The destroyer interrupted me.
Yes, narrator, I get that. But could you please continue reading from the void being destroyed? Because apparently I can't read this without you. For some reason. Probably
Yes.
Chaos is doing. I'm getting a bit irritated by this.
Nah, that's my doing.
I don't like you, narrator.
Well,
Why do you sound so
you're
much
gonna have
like...
to deal with a lot of me.
Are you the core world version of Soul?
No, I'm just a person who likes narrating.
Well, you sound a lot like Soul. Are you sure you're not the core world version? You may consider it...
No.
It's also considered as the real world.
Who knows? You certainly don't. But anyway, let's get back.
Oh, well.
There seems to be one last little note before Destroyer interrupted you. It appears to be a warning. It seems that this thing defies all logic. It can even climb up into the sky. We don't know if this thing can go to other places, but if a dimension opens up to even another world, this thing could follow it. It's like a virus. It doesn't belong. It's like the different chaotic energies are mixing. Well, not mixing, more like I don't know why I feel
Well,
like it's like a word like yin yang, even though I've never heard of this word. But these energies must never mix. For this white void is apparent that whenever it comes into contact, it will try to erase. Some church people try to contain it, but they just get erased.
are you sure we can't utilize this void? No, Destroyer.
Yes.
Don't. It won't erase us, I know that for certain. Yes, so do I, but it'll erase other people's, so if they get erased, that's their problem, not ours. Destroyer, what do you
However,
think we are? We are literally supposed to protect these people. Erasing them would not be protecting them. I'm sorry, please continue, narrator.
there appears to be some conclusion. The souls that are trapped in the sands, they're warped. And, well, we heard one of the church people trapped within them. Whatever this is, it's trapping them within the soul sand. For that must be the only place they can go, since they can't go anywhere else, because I guess the door is closed.
Interesting.
So once they come in contact with this, they come in contact with that other energy.
Well, that's
We're gonna
interesting.
try to use revival potions on them, though we don't have any at the current moment. We need to find him so we can get some more.
Should I tell
But it
Soul
might be
about this?
possible to bring them back.
Should I tell Soul about this? Yeah, probably. I say we let them burn. We didn't ask your opinion. Yes, we did not. Come on.
However,
Oh, you be quiet,
Oh.
whoever you are. Honestly,
no, you shut up.
rude. You literally just told him to be quiet. Be quiet. Fine. Get back behind your wall. Why should I? Why should you not? Fair point. Alright, please continue. I apologize for those two.
As I was saying. So,
Yeah, seriously, he's probably get back in the wall. Fine.
will you shut up?
Don't-
I am trying to narrate for you.
Don't worry, I locked him in the wall. He won't be out for another 24 hours, most likely.
Okay. As I was saying. However, when we did manage to find one more. Someone was hiding it, but we did try it. However, it increased the exponential growth of this white nothingness, or whatever this is. So it might be too dangerous to use revival potions. I don't know. But this door seems to be completely unaffected. However, the door just one day just disappeared. I write this note and code it in Liquid Ender. For anyone who finds this, the world is doomed. We need to find a way to stop this.
Please.
And if this ends up in your hands, it appears to be unreadable.
Come on, Chaos.
I hope
Tell me about it.
your journey to find this is good. Goes good. From the faction of it appears to be slightly readable. Of the other species of the old god faction. The page begins to disintegrate rapidly.
I should toss in the water
As
to
it is
speed it up. Well. What, narrator? I already read the entire note.
Yes, you did.
And besides,
And so
I'm curious. And besides, I'm pretty sure you are the core world of Soul, since you do seem to have moderate control like someone of the core world. However, it seems as though you see it more as a story than an actual thing.
Well, it is a story.
So I'm correct, you must be the core world of Soul.
There is no core world or singular world.
At least in this story.
Maybe.
But the one you reside
But-
in, the one you seem to reside in, though you seem to both exist and not exist, the world you reside in is the core world. Because I can feel you are in the same, you are both in the same world and not in the same world as him.
That is most likely due to chaos energy. I am simply... Well, I like to narrate. Anyway.
Yeah.
It gives me something other than to create the entire universe again when
So yeah, you're
it
yeah, so
goes
yeah,
through
you're,
its reset
so yeah,
phase.
you're the core world soul, and that's that.
No. You won't know. But maybe we will meet in, well, you won't know yet. Anyway.
Okay.
You'll know at due time.
Well, have a good day, narrator. I've been up all night, so I'm a
Yes, you
bit tired.
too.
So, good night.
Mm.
Well, goodbye.